KASPA, but he likes to keep things really silent. He wants to be the same as the community. He doesn't want to get the praise. He doesn't want to get the praises, and like most founders do. We have Cardano who have their founder, we have Ethereum who have their founder, but this guy wants to be just part of the community. And let's hear what he talks about the standards that needs to be set by the crypto markets, the standard protocols that need to be needs to be the reference for all cryptocurrency projects, because we have a lot of projects. We have nonsense projects, we have very good projects, we have utility projects, but these projects, everyone comes with their own idea, everyone comes with their own concept, and there is no standard in these markets. And let's see what this man thinks about having a clear standard about what a good cryptocurrency must be. We have Bitcoin. Everyone in this industry, everyone in this crypto market, everyone in this crypto industry looks at Bitcoin as the number one cryptocurrency. Yet people still believe that their own, their own coin made of something else can beat the Bitcoin. Now we have Jonathan Sopolinsky, who uses the core principles of Bitcoin, and he used the same principles that Satoshi Nakamoto used to create Bitcoin, and he developed the KASPA project. Now let's hear what he has to say.
Looking for in a project, what we're looking for in a protocol, because currently the community is very fragmented, in the sense that I was in several conferences, and that you have these a panel. It almost looks like a marketplace where everyone says, here's my solution, here's my protocol, and it's sort of, there's no clear standard. What are the metrics you want to measure with against, and how do you vet a project?
Yes, of course, you had it right. This guy wants to set the standards. He wants to put the standards clear. He just wants to put the standards in these crypto markets. He doesn't want this kind of everyone having their own core principles and everything. Satoshi created the baseline, created the basics that needs to be followed by cryptocurrency. It has to be proof of work, it has to be really scalable, it has to be decentralized, and it also has to be secure. And KASPA does it 1,000 times more than Bitcoin. Now let's talk about the people. People are asking, like, what is KASPA really doing? Like, what is the use case of KASPA? Like, what is KASPA going to be used for? And I had this BitBoy saying that KASPA is just proof of work, no one is going to use it. That's the most foolish concept one could ever make, one could ever think of. And especially for a person who has been in crypto for I don't know how many years, thinking of that way really shows that this guy is just a scammer out there trying to get people. This guy is shilling 20 plus coins. He's getting paid to talk about these things. Just imagine and just think for yourself, like, how comes this guy out of nowhere starts to talk trash about KASPA? Like, out of nowhere, and out in the middle of nowhere, starts to talk about KASPA in a really negative way. And previously this guy was talking good about KASPA. This shows that he had some investments. When he has investments in a certain project, he is going to do everything that he is able to do to talk about the project for it to pump. And when he doesn't feel like, he feels like he missed it, which is said in the video, he is going to do everything in his power to just bring the project down. But unfortunately, he just messed with the wrong community, and he messed with the wrong coin, because these people who hold KASPA, they even don't care about what this guy is going to say. We just listen to the founders, and we just listen to the idea and the vision and the people who are involved, and we just look at the behind the scenes, what things are going on. We have this KASPA key. We have, and for your information, first of all, if you think that KASPA is worthless, just think one thing. Marathon Digital, one of the greatest mining companies who mines Bitcoin, they just mine Bitcoin and KASPA. And let's see, Marathon Digital Holdings announces KASPA mining operations. You see, this is a company and it only mines these coins that this company is mining. They are all proof of work. A global leader in leveraging digital assets compute to support the energy transformation today announced that the company is mining KAS, a proof of work digital asset, to further diversify its portfolio of digital asset compute. If this doesn't make you excited and you're holding KASPA, what else is going to make you excited? Like, these people who've been mining Bitcoin for ages now think of KASPA as the next big thing. There's one interview which using KASPA for transactions. Before that, we were saying that, you know what, Bitcoin is so slow. It takes, you know, one block after every 10 minutes. Like, it's very expensive to mine. It's slow and everything. But now we have a project that really figures everything out. It took all the things that people are complaining about Bitcoin and it fixed them. It fixed everything about Bitcoin, and now people are saying this project is worthless. How comes this project is worthless? It was fair launched. It is a proof of work. It no pre-mines, and you have these people who are trashing KASPA, really supporting projects like XRP. They're supporting projects like SOE, where we have, I don't know, institutional. We have, you know, venture capitalists holding a vast amounts of coins, and these coins, we have a lot of unlocks in the future, and people don't realize this, that these people are going to be dumping these coins on the retail. They are going to use you as exit liquidity. You don't get it because you don't do the research. You just listen to these influencers and YouTube people, and they get you off track. People are now selling KASPA. People are now swapping KASPA for meme coins. And what I can say to these people who are doing these kinds of things, I say, man, you just do what you have to do. It's your money, and everyone decides. Like, you have to decide. If you're not going to hold, if you're not going to believe in something, if you're not going to believe in a project, no one is going to believe it for you. If you're looking belief from someone else, if you have to listen to a certain YouTuber to make you motivated to hold your coins, I don't think this industry is for you. You have to read things like this, know the conviction, know where these big people, the big players, the big money, where the big money is being allocated to, and then you are going to have the confidence. And we have these projects, for example, like the KASPA key. We have this guy, he's called Paul Van Son. Let's hear what it has to say about the KASPA key in the KASPA Industrial Initiative.
As such, I talk about energy. You need energy to mine KASPA, to make it work, and so on, to keep the machine running. But energy is more than only that. It's also the security factor. It secures that everything will be done in the right way through the concept of proof of work. You can make, and the concept of using this energy, you can prove that this whole chain is secure. You need energy for that. So energy will be a basic part, and Rory will talk a lot about this energy, because this will all be the key to tokenization and to capture a whole market of like a gigawatt coin, something like that. Yeah. And actually, by the way, this idea of this gigawatt coin that Rory is coming up was already an idea that was discussed 20 years ago in EFET, European Federation of Energy Traders, not in the sense of a coin, but in the sense of, as a trader said, listen, we trade across Europe, for instance, from country to country, and we have to pay through banks and convert money in those days, a lot of money. And there's a lot of cost related to this, and sometimes it even creates problems, like the delay time, but also even errors, failures in the system. They said, why don't all the traders create some kind of common basis, like?
Okay, you had it right from Paul Van Son. Why don't we create a coin that is going to be used for transactions between traders? The European Traders Federation, he says that if this KASPA was there like 20 years ago, they would have used this KASPA, which means most of the companies, this is just one market. Most of the markets want to find a solution whereby they can really lower. Main function of XRP, it is designed just for cross-border payments. And we have KASPA, which is a proof of work, fairly launched, no pre-mines, and this coin also has the vision of enabling cross-border payments, and it does it in a way that with following all the regulations. We know that XRP was pre-allocated. Almost 50% of the token is owned by a repo company. They can decide to dump this coin on you anytime they want. How do you feel like holding a coin whereby you know exactly that the company holds a lot of the coins are owned by the company. They can decide anything they want. They of course, they even sell this every month. They have to sell, you know, the coins. They dump on their retail. They dump on the people, and yet people still believe, you know, XRP is going to $10,000 and everything. With its market cap of $150 billion now, how much do you think XRP can further go? But XRP is really focused on cross-border payments, and we have KASPA, which is a proof of work. It is much more than that. Anyone can use KASPA. We have these energy traders, you see. We have these WAPCO. Let's look about the WAPCO. So introducing WAPCO, powering KASPA's seamless connection to the global financial ecosystem, showcased by KASPA Industrial Initiative at the Abu Dhabi Global Finance Week with key financial partners. WAPCO leverages KASPA's decentralized strength and speed and adheres to ISO 20022 and other standards, a scalable solution for a frictionless future of cross-border value transfer with reach for everyone. I think this is going to overtake XRP's future, because XRP, most of the people, even the people who hold XRP, they know exactly that I'm holding. They know exactly that we are holding a shitty coin, but there's nothing else out there. Like, they just hold due to the belief that XRP has connections with financial institutions. But the idea that most of the token allocation was allocated to the people who were early, like 40%, I don't know, 50% is in the escrow, and a lot of the tokens were allocated to the founders, like people who were given 9 billion coins. Now, if those people really decide to sell their coins in the market, that's going to cause the price to go down. But we have the KASPA, which was fairly launched, fairly distributed, and they are going to take on this market really, really hard. Okay guys, I think today we'll just end here, and let me know your comments, let me know your thoughts, let me know what you think about KASPA, and don't listen to the FUD guys. Just look at what the project is doing, and we are still early. KASPA is still early, still very early. It only has, I don't know,